Ending on a more positive note, or moving at least for the local highlights tonight, is of course what's going on for the planning of the Essex County Fair up in Westport. I hate these pop-ups. In Westport, as it rains heavily behind me, in Westport, the fair is in full planning mode as it moves closer to the event. And they announced on their Facebook page this past week the list of sponsors that donated over $1,000. It was between 1,000 to 2,500, I believe, was the official number. And you see the list there with many of our local businesses and a lot of new sponsors this year. UVM is there. Egglesfield Ford has always been a partner with them. Aero Bank, Champlain National Bank, Rice Farm and Tire. I know Rice Farm and Tire has always been with them, but that was a welcome piece of news for them to have new sponsors supporting the fair. What we see in the public eye at the fair for that 1 week of summer would not be possible without that tireless team of volunteers working so hard year round from the time the fair ends in August. And that will be August, even though it's a week and a half earlier this year, about 2 weeks earlier, would not be possible without their efforts. And so we want to thank them as well. Looking ahead, however, to give some excitement for the fair and build anticipation is, as it was announced, the ATV drag races are happening on Wednesday at the fair this year. Wednesday, July 29th at 6 p.m. at the grandstands there for the grandstands for what should be a good event there. So that will be the ATV drag races. They had announced at their board meeting last month that it was intended to be a motorsports heavy event this year, or that was, I believe, in private messages with the fair board president, Benny Westover, that it would be motorsports heavy this year. I, for one, am looking forward to that, given my motorsports enthusiasm, and hope to be there in some capacity to either broadcast the event, stream the event, or figure out some way to pre-record some type of coverage, depending on how our production facilities are by that point in time. The Moriah channel will be there for the week in Floral Hall, and those details are forthcoming in planning all of that out. But certainly, we do want to thank those who have sponsored the fair this year so far in helping to put together what should be a good program for them as well. The ATV races on July 29th will be a good program. Now, of course, what I'm looking forward to are more of the diesel truck and tractor pulls, and that will be forthcoming for the announcement as well when they get the bulletin up and running, or the, what do you call it? The flyer